Welcome back. I am going to show you my latest Home Assistant status. I keep working on it, and I'm going to tell you a few things that aren't not going so well. But first of all, let me show you. So I'm going to go to my dashboard here, and here you can see my dashboard. There's some minor changes because of some failures that I had. So I will tell you that, for instance, the example I'll give you is in the basement. You could see here the motion sensor and the motion sensor battery show unavailable. It's because I have three sensors, and they're all IKEA, and all three have, I'm sorry, two of the three have failed. They just became unavailable. No matter what I do, I've been unable to get them reconnected. So it still works, but what I actually had to do is I'm using my Amazon Echo, Alexa, to do this work. And so because it's Matter and I have an Eero mesh system, which by definition is Matter, I just simply put a routine on Amazon Echo uh, to turn the lights on and off with motion from the IKEA sensor. So the IKEA sensor connected to Amazon, but it will not connect no matter what I did to Home Assistant. So number one, I will tell you that was a problem with IKEA. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with the IKEA brand. I'm going to try them again a couple times and I'll let you know. Two is I had some updates, and this specific update here, which was a Home Assistant Core update, it was point 0.2, so the second one this month. And after I installed it and restarted, I lost all of my Home Assistant. Yep, it crashed. So I had to restore it, which I've done. I keep a backup. I keep three backups of Home Assistant, and I back them up automatically every day. So I have I've now decided not to do this update. I went to the forum and I didn't word it correctly, so I'm not quite sure of what the issue is, but all of my Matter products became unavailable. Every single one of them. So there were 14 and they all just showed as unavailable. So anyway, after the restore, of course, they all worked because the restore is before this issue. I've not figured out exactly what happens the second time I've had this issue with Matter. So is the problem Matter? Is the problem this core update? I don't know. So anyway, there's two things there. So let's go back to my dashboard. Here's something I showed you before. So I put the Winter Olympics on here, which are going on right now. And here you go. Here's my Olympic screen. And as you can see, there is Team USA there. And continuing on, how are the medals going? And here are the medals here. So this continues to be a very useful item and one that I'm pretty happy with right now. So let's take another look. So back on my dashboard here, you can see the cameras still operate well. This is my new garage cam, my new basement cam, my new kitchen cam. Why is it black? It's because I have privacy on. I don't run that in the house during the day, so I only run that at night. Everything else is actually working. You could see my Tesla giving you all kinds of information. I know the temperature in the basement. Finally, uh, my newest Z-Wave product is working down there and giving me temperature. Let me see if I can find it here for you. And here you go. It's currently 66.2 degrees in the basement. Um, so I think I have everything set up and running the way I want. I really like the user interface that you get here from Home Assistant. And as you can see, I'm getting notifications now, the garage camera, etc., door lock. So I get these notifications here as well as on my phone. So this is the current status. The next work I'm going to do is finish light bulbs and some things I'm doing in the basement. I have an automation in the basement that's interesting. So the automation is when I click watch DTV, the automation, and let's go to it and I'll show you. So I went over to automations. So what happens is I try to put them in alphabetical order of some kind so I remember. Uh, when we turn on the TV, it dims the lights and turns them a nice light blue. I'll probably do a little video for you guys about that. And when you turn it off, it restores the lights to where they were using my new Linkind bulbs downstairs. So all I have to do is turn on with the remote this, and my light bulb's dimmed to 30%, a light blue, so it doesn't bother anybody that's down there. And when I turn it off, what it does is it resets it back to my white bulbs. So there you go. This is my current status with Home Assistant, and I'm really liking it. It really is something you have to be very patient with. You have to take a whole lot of time. You have to know from time to time there's going to be problems because there really are. Uh, but I think the end result is pretty good. I have it set up on Nabucasa, which is allows me to remotely work on this and to use it. And it's in my car also on the screen because I'm able to get the internet in there, so I can kind of make adjustments and turn things on and off right from my car. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this little update.